welcome and thank you for coming to this seminar. My name is Lori Brobeck. And today we're going to be discussing bullying. I know it's an age-old word, but it's still here. As long as one child is being bullied, we got to figure out how to stop it. So today we're going to talk about how it affects. I'm going to persuade you that it does affect you, whether you've been bullied or never been has never bullied anyone or never been bullied. It still affects you. And we're going to talk about how we can fix this problem, because there is a solution. Okay, so today is the month of Halloween. It's October 15th. And Halloween, it was an ancient Celtic ceremony that is where people would get together and they'd light a bonfire, and then they'd dress up in costumes to ward off the evil for the year. And they believed this stuff, all right? Wouldn't it be nice if the child who was bullied could dress up in a costume and ward off that bullying for a year? It'll be heaven for them, but it's not gonna work that way. We have to all work together to teach our children how to be kind. Because kindness is gonna be the answer, the solution. All right, so let's look at some statistics here. These statistics are from the Washington National Statistics. You can go to stopbullying.gov if you want to read more on these. 160,000 children stay home due to fear of being bullied. That's a lot. 1 in every 4 are bullied every month in the United States. That's a lot. That means there's a lot of children out there feeling sad, lonely, rejected. They're getting poor grades because they're missing school. But there's a flip side to this. The bullier, they vandalize, they cause fights, they're missing school, they're getting poor grades, and believe it or not, they're lonely. They're lonely too. Some of them have even been known to carry guns. So this does affect all of us. It's your neighborhood, it's your community, it's your children. All right, so there's a gentleman by the name of Mr. Richard Weisberg. He is a Harvard psychologist with a graduate school of education. He also runs called Making Caring Common Project. He did a study, him and his partners, and he interviewed they interviewed all students, and they asked them a question: what is it that your parents wanted for you? And they named 2 things. They wanted them to have their achievements. They wanted them to achieve and have good goals in life and make it, and they wanted them to be happy. But there was another question in the survey: how many of you were taught to care for others? How many were literally showed and taught kindness? That same 80% was never taught that. They said that that wasn't really a concern of their parents. Because I would think mostly because parents probably think it comes naturally, but it really doesn't. You gotta teach children kindness. Children are born, by the age of 5, they use 90% of their brain. 90% of their brain has already been developed. They're learning at a rapid pace. So we gotta teach them kindness. We don't wanna just teach them, I want you to be happy, because you wanna teach them, and I want the person next to you to be happy too. Put that in their hearts, instill it in them. So you as parents are responsible to teach that. You who work in daycares or in schools, you're also responsible to teach that. It is our job. And this is why I want you to take action and join me. Teach others, talk to us around a table. There's training sessions you can go to learn, to teach these, or if you want to find a better way of when you're talking about it to someone, because this is a true concern for all of us. And I want you to listen to one thing before you go. And don't listen because it's me speaking, but you better listen because it's God speaking. All right? And he has a message for you. It is 1 John 3:18. Dear children, let us not love in word and speech, but in action and in truth. So take action, all right? Thank you. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful evening.